Hello, and welcome to MelonSlice News, your source for gaming, internet, and anime news. We are proud to be back with our 2025 return. We've got quite a scoop this week with stories such as the Steam Spring Sale surprises gamers with wild deals, the creator of Invincible and The Walking Dead comments on the upcoming Invincible video game, and Japan's plan to take over the anime industry. All this and more on MelonSlice News. Gamers, get ready because the Steam Spring Sale 2025 is finally here. From March 13th to March 20th, some of the biggest games are getting huge discounts, and we've got all the details. Whether you're looking for blockbuster hits, indie games, or budget-friendly steals, the sale has something for everyone. So let's dive in. First up, let's talk about some fan-favorite games that are getting insane price cuts. Undertale, only €99, 90% off. If you haven't played this indie masterpiece yet, now's the time. Doom 2016, rip and tear for just €199. That's a steal for one of the best shooters of the last decade. Pyre, from the creators of Hades, this unique RPG is down to €390. Heavy Rain, what a cinematic thriller. It's just €199. The Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive Series, the complete collection for only €489. Now, if you're looking for more recent hits, there are some big savings on major 2024 and 2025 releases. Dragon Age, The Veilguard, 50% off at $29.99. Final Fantasy XVI, now $32.49. That's 35% off. Frostpunk 2, Build and Survive, for $31.49, thanks to a 30% discount. Gamers on a budget, don't worry, we've got you covered. Here are some of the best games for under $10. Titanfall 2, one of the best FPS campaigns ever, now 90% off. Darkest Dungeon, a brutal turn-based challenge for 85% off. Enter the Gungeon, Bullet Hell Madness, for just a few bucks. Heavy Rain, yep, another 90% off deal. Still not enough? Check out these heavy hitters on sales. Cyberpunk 2077, 60% off, making it a great time to dive into the Night City. Elden Ring, the game of the year, is 40% off. Red Dead Redemption 2, saddle up for 75% off. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, a 90% discount on this epic sci-fi trilogy. Total War, Warhammer 3, Conquer the Battlefield at 60% off. These deals won't last forever. The Steam Spring Sale ends on March 20 at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, so if you want to save big, now's the time to grab your favorites. Robert Kirkman, a comic book writer famous for series such as The Walking Dead, and more notably for this episode, has recently said to interviewers, "I am more excited for anything concerning Invincible than ever," after being asked about his opinion on the Invincible game being produced by Skybound Games, the publisher famous for games like The Walking Dead Telltale Games. While Kirkman has said before that the game will be an action game, so don't expect to choose your own adventure-style mechanics, like The Walking Dead, this does beg to question what an Invincible game would look and feel like. Would it take inspiration from games such as Batman Arkham games, with a more down-to-earth, quite vulnerable version of the Mark from Season 1, or would it be something more akin to a sandbox with superpowers? We will have to wait and see. If you didn't know, Japan is making big moves to reshape its anime and gaming industries. According to the Japan Times, the Japanese government has unveiled a plan aiming to quadruple the content industry's overseas market to 20 trillion yen, nearly $130 billion by 2033. This initiative is part of the Expand Cool Japan strategy, which seeks to promote Japanese culture globally while improving conditions for the industry workers. For years, animators and game developers in Japan have faced low wages and intense workloads, despite their work generating billions worldwide. Automation Media reports that the government's new approach includes efforts to improve wages, improve better working conditions, and create educational pathways for new talent to sustain the industry. But not everyone is convinced. While some see this as a much-needed step forward, others argue that the investments like these historically failed to help workers. Instead, they fear that the money will fund more exploitation, hiring overworked and underpaid animators, while executives pocket the profits. For instance, media outlets Asahi Shimbun reports that the Cool Japan Fund, established in 2013 to promote Japanese culture overseas, has faced significant challenges. By 2022, it has accumulated a deficit of 30.9 billion yen, approximately $218 million, due to the unprofitable projects, raising concerns about the effectiveness of such initiatives in benefiting creators directly. So what do you think? Will this be the change Japan's content industry needs? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Well, that's all we've got for this episode of MelonSlice News. We are proud to have our 2025 return. We are sorry for the hiatus and hope to be back to our weekly schedule. We are still building our team, but if you'd like to join the team, message us in the Discord down below. And with that, Stay frosty!